In the heart of Central Equatoria State, traditions and customs hold deep roots. But alongside them, shadows have grown: early forced marriage, communal conflicts, and revenge killings. For women and girls, these are not just traditions. They are barriers holding them back from their full potential. The consequences are devastating. Women and girls find themselves on the margin of society. Their rights violated, their voices silenced. They are denied access to education, economic opportunities, and political representation. In every aspect, social, economic, political, and cultural, they face violence and discrimination. This violence has a cost, not just on the individuals, but on the entire nation of South Sudan. Yet, hope exists, and new opportunities are emerging to create lasting change. Jamnel Care Organization has been tirelessly working in urban slums and host communities to empower women and girls, helping them understand their rights and improve their livelihoods. Change starts with education and empowerment. Establishing a girl empowerment program is crucial. Parents are educated on the importance of their daughters' education and employment. Girls are supported in saying no to early forced marriages. Programs reach out to the most vulnerable, those with disabilities, young mothers and girls burdened with heavy workloads, providing life skills and reproductive health education and rights to their doorsteps. But this change isn't only for women and girls alone. Boys and men are vital to the movement. Throughout positive masculinity and behavior change, they challenge harmful attitudes and embrace equal partnership, standing as allies for women in their lives. As part of Jamnel Care Organization's initiatives, out-of-school adolescent girls are receiving skills training in hairdressing and soap making, empowering them to support themselves and their families.
My name is Nelly Helen, Program Director, Jamnel Care Organization. About Jamnel Care is a young women-led organization that majorly focuses on empowering girls and promoting the rights of women in the community. The organization has a lot of activities that it has implemented, and the one of today is so impactful and beneficial to us, since it is going to promote, and it shows the real impact when you see someone is actually empowered, and the success stories, you feel that you have done something.
Ngulong Suzy anya, ngongo 18 years. Kondar training na Jamnel Care na tago. Ni hifondang suway denda yang lahin angwan angkong kopon angkong denda ngojore naga ngangara hinan pare.
Ano engineer sen fi training de. Sokol taita zuru. Ya wedana hairdressing hewa, sanana back their side badunta. Muhimu tu ana ligo questo, ana morta sanana hairdressing hewa, sanana bimisu, ana bilgo gurus al beside ana, beside 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐵𝐷 ya nagi ligo al questo al beside.
My name is Purity Olesi. I'm a hairdresser by profession. I've been training the girls under Jamnel of hairdressing.
Recently, 10 adolescent girls and young women completed a 4-month training program. Equipped with startup kits, they now have the tools to begin their own businesses, changing not just their lives, but the future of their communities.
So this graduation ceremony, it represents the culture of impacting lives and changing the economic livelihoods of the individuals and the entire nation.
Happy. It's joy for me. It's a great achievement, and I wish to see them do more and more, and I wish to have more girls having the same, because it's a skill that will not only benefit them, it will benefit the society and the community at large.
I know the impact can really be felt, because our beneficiaries, since finishing, you will get to know that most of them are doing something. Their lives have changed. They have new skills, And that is a really great impact for us as an organization, and it is also an achievement to the community and to the individuals who have just graduated.
Women are beginning to step into the spheres they were once excluded from. Throughout advocacy and collective decision-making, their voices are being heard in social, economic, and political spheres. They are no longer bystanders, they are leaders.
Global Fund for Women was approached, and when we approached Global Fund for Women, the organization was not yet registered. So it is a vision. It was a vision for us to ensure that the organization gets flexible funds, that it will be able to implement its activity according to the community and cultural practices. Since other funders, they normally give grants, but the grants they're directed to a particular project. This grant has been beneficial since it has been a flexible grant, and that is what really makes it different. Most of the girls, they have the financial literacy skills because that was part of it. They also had the marketing skills, and one of the girls has never attended a school. And from this training, she has been able to learn how to manage her profits and losses. So this is really great impact for us.
Asande, su baworo su lundi biatian bia hondi hosna henin nago, mang ngarahinan farik bang tindang tina tenaga, denundang ojore farik. Nalo jinak na inagong denun na na malu ngarahin di beri, bang murta farik. Lang kota farik wong latin satinati farik nagota dosa fodi kongo jore. Asandi hodo ba sapodi kudo soba denda iango. Bang hetore halasina nda tagu pense. Wong tagu go. Wong lahi ngapupir. Wong rebater kiwa wong do ngomo kuju. Ayo. Wohaning soba denda. Dahin kodini. Oh sulung boro hongong galahin mungkin rapungong ganyo na po asanding karing bongging gulis jura fare lahin tian anang bang murta mana gong deden yang ngoling na go lesu hidup bang hidup.
Most of them when they came, they didn't have enough courage. They never believed in themselves. As we speak now, they have confidence, and they know they can do something for themselves and for their families and the community at large.
They can be tour tasha, fi misitu besala, kan suya go ilana, lakin madam tena deshulen na quest, la do iden na fajate. Na biga murtahin, sanarab na zidilen na gua. I
am very positive the beneficiaries are going to have a great impact in their lives, since most of them have already started even working, and the hairdressing tutor beneficiaries were also taken for internships, and 2 of them are already working in the job market with other salons. And the ones that have not started working, we have the startup capital for them. I'm very positive that they are going to grow. And as an organization, we are not telling them bye forever, but we will be following them up to see how they are progressing in their business.
Hairdressing is a journey. It has just started. And when you put in more effort, when you're determined, and when you're focused, it is just a career like any other, like lawyers or whatever. So if they continue and put in more effort, they will achieve what they want in life.
As an organization, we will always be monitoring them. We will always be open to seeing how they are developing, how they are progressing. We will always be going to them since we have decided to open a shop for them, we will be following them up in the shop. We will be supporting them in whatever areas they need. We will also help them with marketing. Like I'm very impressed with one of the beneficiaries. She's already starting to ask how she can be able to make her stickers for the soap. That shows that they are really capable and they really want to, they mean business. As an organization, we have learned that when doing your activities, no matter how small it is, you really have to involve the government in all steps of the way. We were welcome to their policies and their procedures, and we followed them each until we have been able to finalize and achieve the graduation of today.
One of the challenges was language barrier, that is Arabic. I'm not so good in Arabic. Another one was about some students like Susan Yanya. She comes from very far, so sometimes she had to miss classes because of transport here and there. And a challenge I realized about them was, about her was, sometimes you could even miss food, of which if you're hungry and you're sitting in a class, you're expecting results, it cannot really add up. You cannot teach a hungry student and expect him or her to perform. So you have to have food in your stomach and you have to have transport. The home is very far. Gudele to or Gure is something of that sort. But good enough, she was so determined and she could do whatever she could. And with our little help here and there, we could encourage her, push her, and good enough, she's determined. So she knew what she wanted, and she really went on with the training until she completed. And the other about language barrier, we had a translator. Sarah was so helpful in that section. So most of the times, Susan can understand, but she had a problem writing. So most of the things were translated to her in Arabic. And the little girls, most of them go to school during the week. So on weekends, we could give them a chance to continue the training during weekends, because most of the times they are in schooling on during the weekdays.
Another challenge that I can talk about is the number of beneficiaries. When we were recruiting the beneficiaries to come for the training, we received more than 30 names. Unfortunately, the grants that we had were unable to cater for all that number. So, stepping stone, we've just started, and we hope that whatever we have done today will result to more funding so that we can be able to reach a larger number of people.
It is a great joy for us because we are kind of creating awareness to the society. So the girls of South Sudan will receive support. There are people out there who want to do skills, but they don't know how to do and where and how. So the graduation of today is just to empower, to alert the society that these courses, the skills, are available, and if they are ready, our arms are so open to them. They are welcome for the trainings, just in case we get more funds. They are all welcome. There are girls out there who don't know what to do. They don't have school fees to go to school. They don't have anybody to support them. So the graduation of today, if someone out there hears the voice of a girl who cannot go to school because she doesn't have school fees, who cannot go to any skill because she doesn't have money, someone out there may be touched to support this one child who will not make only a difference in the family, not only the community, even the nation at large as a woman.
Dog mindi naga ho hula ho bang harain hoi. Ti ngo hone. Ihune ngutulu mindi naga sa sirkwe wile ho lunga sirkwe lago suba uru subulu hula. Mindi dog ti ho hula dog ti ho to dino. Mai bong jore yela dog maho hula mang udu jo farik. Maho hula yak jore farik leleng naga sandi fok. Mindi malu ho hula ho urje. Ti yakuna yenga ho tate wel ho pote.
رسالة تعلمون كدومون مستمر جاف مع training عشان الناس اللي ما قرروا بقدر يستقل بيدين تومون عشان كمان مو بقدر يساعد نفس تومون بإيال تومون في البيت كدومون جاف في training. ما بقدر ودلهم شكرا سديد عشان مون بقدر ودلنا فكرة ده بعد فترة زي ما بدلهم شكرا سديد لربنا.
Hong tindangun kinate hong Jamnel Care asan di hong ulo sa de farik ti ngulo ngarahi ho farik ti ngulo yak lo sa de holo ti ho puji ngok bang nago ngona ngok bang nago ho leleng nago ho pona hinina ti ho pune nek bang asan di ma hi hola solo mang lu jo bang mang lu jo farek bung tindangun tinate ti ngulo borne ho ti ngulo lene ho iya hi holin asan di ma ho jonda hu ngaji dong tindangun tinate ko Jamnel Care ko yak lo support di.
This isn't just about training, it's about sustainability. A new salon in Munuki launched by Jamnel Care Organization offers these graduates a chance to continue their journey, ensuring they have bright and stable future. In South Sudan, the future of women and girls is changing. Throughout education, empowerment, and collective action, they are claiming their rightful places. Together, we build a South Sudan where women's voices are heard, their rights protected, and their potentials realized.
Jamnel Care has a greater vision in the community. We not only support girls and women with these economic empowerment skills, but we also advocate for policies that promote the right of women. We advocate for school. We want girls to go to school. We don't want girls to get married in early ages. We also want girls to understand their rights, because in most of the communities around you, when you interact with someone, most of the girls, they don't even know that they have specific rights and their rights is this and this. So next steps, we are here, we are open. We are looking for more funding to support the women. We are joining and collaborating with other organizations also, so that we can be able to achieve greater impact together, not as an organization as standalone, but through networks, through collaborations.